Is it something like a 3-season curse? You know, I'm still not over Hannibal getting cancelled, and now Dark Side of the Ring is seemingly gone. So let's pour one out for Dark Side of the Ring. Thanks for the memories. Hello and welcome to FTTR. I am Hugh McQuaid, and today we are talking about news piece number 2. We are talking about Dark Side of the Ring potentially being cancelled by Vice. Now, this comes from, I think, the Wrestling Observer, who have commented on the fact that, well, it's been reported quite predominantly that in Vice's schedule for 2022 to 2023, there is not a listing for Dark Side of the Ring. Now, of course, Dave Meltzer has speculated into why that might be. Apparently, it's because some of the ramifications from the plane ride from Hell episode of season 3 has had a bit of backlash. You know, it was not ingrained in fact, if you will. So the likes of, it was memories, it was people recalling what had happened, more so than actual, you know, I don't know, what's the word, credible evidence, if you will, on some of the accusations within the documentary. So that probably got a bit of heat from the network, but it appears that Vice just are distancing themselves from it entirely. The creators are working on a project with The Rock to seemingly explore the territory days on Vice, the territory days of professional wrestling, and Dark Side of the Ring has seemingly been put out to pasture. Now, this is a very, very sad day, because Dark Side of the Ring, I think, probably everyone watching this, is one of the greatest documentary series of all time in terms of professional wrestling. You know, there's a lot of other documentaries out there, a lot of other documentary series out there that are really great. So I'll put it in that little bubble of, you know, wrestling documentaries. But it's just so sad to see, because I think it was so fascinating. Some of those stories, some of those episodes will be burnt into my memory for the rest of time, because it was such a gripping format, and I think they were really well put together. The talking heads were great. I really think season 2 is probably the best season of the show. The Benoit 2-parter is phenomenal. I think that one does incredible justice to the event, and I believe that was the Owen Hart one as well, and I think the Owen Hart one is really tragic. It's a really tragic episode. So yeah, it's just sad to see this go, but was it time? Were there more stories to tell? I feel like I didn't know half the story, so there's probably a lot of stories left that they could go into. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I feel like there's probably some you could do about ECW, maybe a lot more stuff in Japan, some Territory Day stuff. I feel like there is a lot of content left to cover for Dark Side of the Ring, and maybe it's just a case of, you know, they're focusing on this other project and it'll be brought back later. But it doesn't look that way. It doesn't look that way, and that's really, really sad. Really sad. I will hopefully have a review of each season up, you know, at some point. I aim to do that. That is one of my goals. I want Dark Side of the Ring 1, 2 and 3 all on my channel, full reviews of the show. But yeah, let's just pour one out for Dark Side of the Ring, because it was great while it lasted. You know, we're so used to like the Ruthless Aggression documentary that really sort of plays with history a lot of the time. Not saying Dark Side of the Ring doesn't, but there was something gritty and grounded about Dark Side of the Ring, and the content that it covered was so fascinating that yeah, it's going to be a shame not to see Dark Side of the Ring again. It really is. Let me know your thoughts on Dark Side of the Ring down in the comments below. Did you enjoy the show? Do you wish there was a season 4? If there was a season 4, what would you like to see in it? What episodes do you want to see? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try and reply to every single one of you. Thank you all ever so much for your support, and have a nice day.